What's up, pigeon fanciers? What's good? Beautiful Thursday night here in the NYC. Chilling, watching some YouTube videos, some Facebook, some Instagram. The chat is open. Let me put the chat number up here. We are here tonight, chilling, doing some pigeon entertainment, talking some pigeon business. You know it's your guy, Rodney G. A little casual tonight, real cool. Shout out to all the pigeon fanciers all over the world. Let's get the number up here. The chat line is open. Here's our number here. Holla at your boy. You know, we're doing a couple of different things here this year. We're doing our Thursday night show, and we're doing our spontaneous freestyle late night shows right here from the studio, right here from the NYC, the pigeon capital in the United States. We're like Belgium here in New York. That's right. A lot of great flyers have come out of New York, and there's a lot of great flyers obviously are still here with the fancy pigeon and with the racing pigeon. Shout out to Joe Money Green. Shout out to Gus. Shout out to all the guys in the club. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to TDM. We're here tonight. We're going live streaming. Tonight the chat is open. Holla, call in. Call your boy up who's been talking all that smack. Tell him to call the Academy. RG is live. But keep it professional, because you know I'll hang up on you. I don't play that. Keep it professional. Call in though. The chat line is open. 347-299-1480. Let's chat. Let's do some pigeon mumbling tonight. We're going live on YouTube and Facebook only tonight. Exclusive. Our late night shows are YouTube only. Check out our affiliate link for all our products. Check out our merch lines. You know how we doing it here at the Academy, baby. We're doing it right. OG style. Bringing it to you like a mature, intellectual adult supposed to. Check out our YouTube page. Check out us out. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble. We're right here live. Chat number is in the box, 347-299-1480. Holla at your boy, RG. That's the phone right there. I'm going to show a couple of videos. Shout out to Westmount. See you young cats is doing your thing. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Frank McLaughlin doing his thing. Shout out to my man Jeff Lamberton and his team. Shout out to Steve King and them guys out in Oklahoma. I want to say shout out to Roma Pigeons, if I'm saying it correctly. Shout out to Roma Pigeons putting those videos down. We were flying the birds late this evening. You know what it is. But we're here with you this evening. We're going to show a couple of videos. We're going to show our double liberation video. That's going to be one of the first videos coming up. You know we're covering the racing pigeon circuit here in the NYC. We're not just covering it. Lord willing, we're going to be racing in all the places. Let's get to the rundown real quick. Right after this commercial break. Oh yeah. Let's get it in. Let's get some work in tonight. We'll be right back right after this commercial break. But we are covering this race here, the 2026 Classic 300-mile race. This is one of the races that we are covering here at the Pigeon Academy Show. The chat is open. Again, the number for the show is right there, 347-299-1480. Call into the show if you got a question, comment, or you like to pick the brain of RG, or you just want to talk some pigeon mumbling. Call us in. This is a big race, a very good race. I hear a lot of races are coming up. Here's another race that's here in the NYC. The South. This is thrown by the South Queens Club. All of their contact information is right there. This is an auction race. We got a couple of birds. I think we got 3 to 4 birds for this race. So we're locked and loaded. We're ready to go. The chat is open. The call line is in play. So guys, feel free to call into the show and let's talk some pigeon stuff. The New Rochelle Club is in effect. They are throwing their race, which is one of their top races, which is your King Lou's race. Oh yeah. We're trying to race also in this race. This is a 350-mile race. This is a big race here in the NYC. Shout out RIP to Bobby Waters, who was the president of the New Rochelle's Club and ran this race for many years. Yeah. Let's give our guys from Staten Island, they up in here. Staten Island Bond Race. Oh yeah, go to Staten Island Bond Race, they up in here. So there's a lot of races here in the NYC. We are trying to do all of these races and be in the midst of all of these fraternity races. So we're here. This is our Hoosier. This is our Peach. This is our Louisiana. This is all our races that we're trying to get in the Big Apple Bond Race. So there's a lot of things going on here in the pigeon game. You know, you got the IF and the AU races. You know, you got all those races. You got that Connecticut race in effect. Pigeon fanciers. There's a lot going on in the racing pigeon sport. So we are here bringing you some of this information. And hopefully we're going to be covering some of that information. And hopefully you guys will get off the couch and do some interviews with your guy, Rodney G. You know, we're going to be covering these races through the Benzino Live. We're getting ready to pick that Benzino Live up. So we're going to be covering that race through the benzene system. We're going to be covering a lot of races during the. You're going to be seeing the links on the Pigeon Academy Show. Go to the Pigeon Academy Show on YouTube and subscribe. Watch the videos, like, share, subscribe, and get involved in this beautiful hobby known as the pigeon sport. And again, you know, we got our gear. We got our merch gear here. We all merched up. We got our merch gear here. You can go onto our link and see all of our gear, how we rocking it here, baby. This is how we doing it tonight. This is how we doing it. So get plugged in. We got USA gear. Yeah. All you red, white, and blue cats, we got the gear for you too. Hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, jug hats, flags, you name it. Pigeon Academy Show, we got it. We also doing a lot of custom gear. So if you want your own personalized items, your logo, whatever it might be, hit me up. My number's right here, 347-299-1480. Call me during business hours, and we'll get your items. We'll get your art approved, and we'll get you going. And we got all of this stuff, all the hoodies, hats, you name it. We got all the stuff, t-shirts. We got all that good stuff. And again, we got that USA brand going. You're watching the Pigeon Academy Show with your charismatic host, Rodney G. Let's get to a pigeon video. This was one of our most recent liberations we did. And I think this was Monday. Yeah. Shout out. What's good, Seven Hills Loft? Shout out. Yeah. Rest in peace, Bobby Waters. Yeah, man. Good guy, man. Good guy in the pitching game, man. I miss that brother, man. I miss him. So we're going to show one of the videos here. This is the first, probably the only video we're showing tonight. We're doing a lot of talking tonight. You know your boy RG. You know, I could do all of that chatting, baby. I could do all that chatting. But enjoy the video. This is some training we did. I believe it was Monday morning when we went out to Hackensack, New Jersey. Enjoy the video.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, just for verification, we in Jersey. And we're getting ready to get the tiplets out. This is for verification. Let's go. All right, we're liberating the tiplets. It's in New Jersey. Let's get together, boys. towards the George is home. They got to cross the water. They stick together with their conditioning, they could do it. Tiplets are up. Look for video 2 coming up. Okay, it's 11:30 a.m. and we're going to close out this video. We tossed 14 birds. We got 10 on the return. We figured we'd do an official video. That way we can expedite the information to the audience here at the Pigeon Academy. We'll do a follow-up video of any birds returning after this video. We hope you've been enjoying the videos here at your Pigeon Academy Show with your host, Rodney G. Video 2 coming up. Another toss on the Jersey side. I'm utilizing these 2 points here and the GW as a visual point for the birds. I'm always gonna find me a spot where we can do what we gotta do. But for those of you that watch the Pigeon Academy, when you're training, utilize structures and toss bottom. The birds will thank you later, trust me. Let's get to the liberation. Let's liberate. Beautiful Sunday morning. There we go, there we go. I added 1 new young bird to this group. There they go, they're gonna come around. Once they get up as a group, they're gonna do their thing. Our homers are up. Wait till you see us get the tiplets out on the Jersey side. Yeah, go back to the NYC, baby. There they go. Now they're familiar with the George. They know, yo, this way is home. But I wanted to get them over here by these huge structures. You can see these buildings on the New York side. Yeah, they looking for them 2 knuckleheads right there, I think. Like, come on, get together so you guys can go home. Beautiful, beautiful liberation here Sunday morning. I don't think those birds was mine. Beautiful liberation here. You can see these tall pillars on the New York side. They're beautiful silver metallic buildings. And the homers are up. They gotta cross over to George, baby. Look at that. Let's get some perspective. Get that zoom on. Get that zoom on. Nice long toss. Okay, follow-up video from this morning's toss. Young Homer team is in effect. They dogging it out there, man. They're going up and down and around, and then they just say, hey, we're going home. Then they just shoot home. Give them a little treat this morning. Give them a little bit of candy feed. And they got some sweet water. They're returning to nothing but clear water. They get their hydration stuff during the night. And the team is looking good. We're taking them back out this afternoon. People, we hope you've been enjoying the videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and invest in the Pigeon Academy Show. Peace. It's your guy, Rodney G.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Those birds were out there. You know, one of the guys on, I think it was YouTube, he made a comment. He was like, why are you tossing your birds near them big buildings? There's so much clear space, man, you know? And I'm saying to myself, man, you better utilize that structure in your training. Jersey is don't got a lot of great big buildings. So where them birds need to look and say, that's home. They need to understand that, George. They need to understand those two buildings. I'm going to get the name of those two buildings. But I'm always looking at what can we do to help these birds with their navigation. And we got those birds out, and we got those birds training. You know you're watching the Pigeon Academy Show. The chat number is there. Thank you, Seven Hills Loft. Yeah, man, those birds, they're doing their thing, man. It's a nice group. And they fly. I'm noticing they fly very menacing, these homers, when they get confidence. You know, they be shooting and going up and going around. And you see how they circled the building. That's because they're nosy as hell, you know. They seen those big buildings. It was the first time for them seeing those big buildings up close like that. And they circled the building, and then they shot over to George, you know. You know, you're here with your host, Rodney G. You're watching the Thursday night show here. Let's throw some music up into the chizzy. And we're here, man. We actively tossing our tippler pigeons. We being active in the Homer game. We are up in the zone, man. Thank God. Thank God. You know? We gave the rundown earlier on all the races, but we're saving the best for last, man. We're saving the best for last. We're going to bring up the World Trade Center race in about one mic. It's on my agenda tonight. And that is the crown jewel here in the NYC, is the World Trade Center race. We started out with 15 birds. And now we're down to 14 birds. The training has been going well. We've taken the birds on nice short stops, as well as the tiplets. We took them on nice stops. Now the triplets are out in New Jersey. And the homers, I think where the truck is getting ready to be in play. So we did our road training. We took a week off from work, and we did our road training. That's why you see in all the videos with us out training. We took a week off for training. Now the truck is coming up, and we're going to do some truck work. We need those birds to break, and then from there we're going to finish off the last week before the race. We're going to do some nice distance, and then we're going to break them birds down, 2 bird teams. Yeah, that's right. We got a program here. We got it going on here. It is the 2026 racing pigeon season here in the NYC. And we got the birds out, man. Again, thank God. We're doing everything we can. You know, we got our late night special show right here. We got our late night special show that we spontaneously come on. Sometimes I do this show o'clock in the morning. You know? Sometimes we rock in the show 3 o'clock in the morning. So we're having fun with it. That's what you're supposed to do. Have fun with it. We at the 26-minute marker. I want to bring up the Monday's training. This was our last stage of training with the race team. Let's see this video, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, man. You know it's your guy, Rodney G. You're watching the Pigeon Academy Show.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we up here off of Route 80. Giving them a nice 10-mile jump onto what we did yesterday and over the weekend. Waiting for the sun to come up. You know we're early. Let's get them out. Okay, my live did not work. So the birds got out. They're a little broken. There's some there. And there's the big group there. Yeah. Stick together, boys. I'm gonna try to catch them on the horizon. They're down there. There they go. There they go. Yeah, let's get some long distance footage in. It's the first time we took them to this liberation spot. They headed in the right direction. Home to get some breakfast. I love it. Toll process. Keep moving. All right, here they go. They were ready to stop. Let's see them trap. They're trapping. Main thing is get a big bundle in. Come on, guys. I'm gonna give them an hour and then I'm gonna box them back up and we're going north. It's still cool. It's projected to be cool. And here come the young homers coming back from their Hackensack toss. Not bad. I like the way they trapping. All right, we boxing back up and we're going right back on the road. We're going north. We're going north 20 miles. Let's go. 7:30 a.m. We back up north. We went out to Hackensack, New Jersey. The sun is coming up, boy. They've been on this toss. Our roundabout is north and south. And our training for the races is west. So we did a west morning Hackensack toss. Now we're getting ready to get them out for toss number 2. They will get 3 tosses today. They'll get a late evening small group toss. And we'll finish off Monday with a Hackensack toss, a up north toss, and then we'll do the 3rd toss. I think we're going to be probably over there by Parkchester and do small group tosses, 2 bird tosses. Video 2 coming up. All right, let's liberate these guys. Come on, you guys, let's go. Good, good, good. Everybody's out. Gotta change my optics here. I hope they give me a turn. That's the way home too. They did the same thing out in Hackensack. They just went straight line. I hope they give me a turn. It'll be nice. But if they don't, they on point. I'm not playing around with them. We went out to Hackensack, New Jersey. This is one of my tosses that I do my roundabout. I go north. Oh, there they go, there they go. You see them right there? There we go. There they go. There's one bird out in front. He's like, yo, let's go. He's like, let's go, guys. What y'all doing? This is a good group. They're getting it. They got their bearings right. There are some predators back there. Angel is back there. And them other monsters. Those other monsters that's back there. But it's a nice toss to keep the birds active. They've been up this way. It's a part of their up north training. It's hard getting out in the morning if you're a young racer. It's hard getting out this time of day, going out into Jersey. Of course, going over to George is mad traffic. But we were up 4 a.m. I believe we tossed as soon as the sun came up around 5:55 a.m. from Hackensack, New Jersey. And this is the toss up north. It's Monday morning. We getting ready to head back. As you see, we scruffy. We ain't shaving. We getting ready to head back to the loft, head back to the hacienda for breakfast. Fanciers, be good. It's your guy, Rodney G.
There we go, there we go, there we go. We here. Yeah, Seven Hills Loft says he can't wait for the rain to stay away. Yeah, 2 teams, 31 on the first and 21 on the second. Oh, go ahead with your bad self. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We're staying small. I got a 4x8 with a 2x8, a racing loft, and I got 30 perches in. So this year we got a little bit more birds. Last year I think we had 16 birds going into the season. But what's important is we got 14 of those birds banded up for for the best race here, the biggest race here, and that is your World Trade Center race. So we got the squad banded up correctly for this particular race, which is your World Trade Center race. So that is the top fraternity race that we are, we're looking at, And thank you. Best of luck to you too, brother. Best of luck to you too, Seven Hills Law, for sure. And this race here is one of the staples that we're looking at. Again, we got 14 birds banded up. All the birds been coming back. We lost one bird out of the 15. And hopefully by the time this race come in October, I believe it's the first weekend in October, hopefully we'll have at least 10 of those birds still remaining, because they got to go through the other races. They got to go through the club races and get them ready. And if I can get 10 of my best trained birds in this race, I believe we'll get on the race sheet, which is the most important thing, and come away with some prizes. But that is your Pigeon Academy show for this beautiful Thursday evening here in the NYC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to go to our merch store and give us some support. Check out our affiliate links. Thank you for being here with us, No problem, brother. No problem. We here, trying to keep it simple, like the Marines say, simplify, And we're at the end of the day, the main thing is we want to have a good time with our pigeon brothers, with our birds, with our families. Thank God for all the blessings, and thank God for all the opportunities in these smart pigeons, and thank God for the brotherhood. So listen, thank you for watching. It's your charismatic host, Rodney G. See you next week, Thursday, 9 p.m. Peace.